Alright guys, got a quick video here for you, man. Most of you guys know I'm still on vacation. I actually come off of vacation tomorrow, but I was thinking about this, man, and I felt like I needed to do a quick video here. So the audio might not be the same. Obviously, I'm not in my environment, but I'm sure you guys can excuse me for that. But as you're seeing here on the screen, man, just highlighting a few pieces of information that I found in some of the gridiron notes, like this one saying that they've cleaned up a lot of the animation quality to make transitions into and out of blocking interactions smoother. Okay, they also talk about, the improvements to QB contain, how you'll get guys that have, basically get up the field a lot faster, and there's emphasis on interior pass rushers, kind of pushing the pocket vertically. Now, the reason why I'm illustrating this is because these are the things that I need to find out, man. I want to know, will these questions be answered at EA Play? The biggest things to me that has been wrong with Madden, period, is player interactions, DB and wideout interactions, and how things animate. And let me cut myself off for a moment and read this little piece here. It says here, we have made a strategic decision for the pass rush to have a big impact in the game to balance the passing game. You're not going to have a ton of time in the pocket on average you're not going to have a lot of time in the pocket on average to make reads, but you'll have to get the ball out quick. This is emphasized when playing against superstar pass rushers. Okay, now let's get back to my point. I want to include this part of it as well for two reasons. Will this be something that will be patched and tuned later after the game launches? Hopefully not. As well as with pass rush being more of an emphasis, which I love, especially with it being more of an emphasis on superstar pass rushers, how will they animate that? How will it be illustrated on the game? Is it just going to be a blocking shed, like a quick block shed, or are we going to see real struggle and real animation quality and real, battles between guys with weight and momentum? Because again, Clint did emphasize in the first gameplay video, or the X ability, I think it was the superstar abilities and X Factor stream, he did talk about how you're going to see, weight and momentum be even more of a factor in this year's game. Okay. So that's another thing I need answered. And I'm showing you this little bit of piece, a little piece of information that we have here as far as, gameplay animations here. Not necessarily gameplay, but this is all we got so far. And it's hard to judge, just looking at the grid here. But I can say that the animations and the running and the way the players are moving look a lot smoother, which I'm interested in seeing that as well. RG mentioned RPM 2.0. So these are all questions I need answered. And basically, in no particular order, how are the interactions? How are the one-to-one interactions, particularly in the trenches and DB and wideout interactions? How does dice rolls affect all of that? Will they be warping people in position to make the block, to make the play, to make the interception, etc., etc.? How is the weighted momentum being, played out? And how are the animations? Are the animations the true animation quality that we all desire? Are they going to make sense based off of the situation? And to me, those are the key components, man. Physics, weight and momentum, physical mass, player interaction, DB and wideout interaction. To me, those are the things that has held the game back. It's not so much about what Madden hasn't had. It's more so how Madden has replicated situations. And those are the things that guys like myself and guys in the sim world, what we worry about and what we've been looking for in a Madden product for quite some time. Again, it's not so much what's been put in the game, but how these things play out in a realistic fashion. That's what we're looking for. And that's why I say, will EA Play 2019 answer the biggest questions? Those of that nature, since we don't know the answers to those questions at the moment. All right, so that's just how I feel about it, man. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and definitely I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.